In this video, we're going to look at solving this equation for particular variables. We're going to do it first for r and then for s. Turns out both ways are going to start the same. So we got 1 over r equals 1 over s plus 1 over t. One way of doing this, it's really nice and quick, and this is anytime you have this many fractions involved, multiply both sides by the least common denominator. You get rid of your fractions. So that's going to be our first step, whether we're solving for r or for s. So our least common denominator is just the product of the three, which is r(st). So I'm going to multiply both sides by r(st), and you really should use parentheses because you want to make sure you get that multiplied by the whole quantity. So notice what happens on the left. Well, let's multiply this out and then we'll see what happens. So we have r(st) over r. Now we'll distribute this one. So equals r(st) over s plus r(st) over t. Now we cancel. So the r's cancel here, the s's cancel here, and the t's cancel here. So we get a much more simplified equation. We get st equals rt plus rs. And so our first goal is to solve for r. We're pretty much set up for it. Both terms have r on the same side. So we're going to factor that out. So r times t plus s equals st. Next step, divide by t plus s, and we've got r by itself because these will cancel. And we now solve for r. r is equal to st over t plus s. You may feel like you can do some canceling here, but you can't. We do have a product on top, but we don't have one on bottom. This is as far as we can go. Now our other goal was to solve for s. We're going to have the same first couple steps, and we would want to get to right here. So I'm just going to start here. So st equals rt plus rs. Now, last time we were in good shape because we already had both terms with an r in it on the same side. Now we don't, because we're trying to solve for s. We have an s term here and an s term here. We want to get those on the same side and everything without an s on the other side. Well, we can move this guy by subtracting rs off of both sides. That cancels it out over here. That gives us st minus rs equals rt. Both terms have an s in them, so we get s times t minus r equals rt, just like we did last time. And then the last step, divide both sides by t minus r. Those cancel, and we have now solved for s. It's equal to rt over t minus r. And we've solved for both r and s. Both techniques start out with the same couple methods. Get rid of your denominators by multiplying both sides of your equation by the least common denominator.